Months after the deadly 4th of July floods, Texas youth camps are seeing the first steps toward change. Joined by families who lost their daughters at Camp Mystic, Governor Abbott signed Senate Bill 1, also known as Heaven's 27 Camp Safety Act, named for the 27 campers and counselors who died there. He also signed House Bill 1, known as the Camper Act, which adds safety measures for youth camps. One of those families at the Capitol this week were Matthew and Wendy Childress. Their daughter, Chloe, had just graduated from the Kincaid School in Houston and was a counselor for the Bubble Inn at the camp. Her parents sat down with Jason Allen.
My family is 3 generations of Camp Mystic. I myself went to camp at Camp La Junta, which is also in Hunt, Texas.
The connection to summer camp in the Texas Hill Country runs deep for the Childress family.
It's the kind of thing that you put your daughter on the wait list when they're born. There's something very beautiful about the landscape, the harmony, the friendships.
Matthew and Wendy Childress' daughter Chloe first went to Camp Mystic when she was 8. After 10 summers as a camper, she went back this year as a counselor.
She was very excited to return and excited to take care of those little girls.
Early on the morning of July 4th, a flash flood roared through the camp. Chloe's cabin, the Bubble Inn, was less than 500 feet from the Guadalupe River. No one survived.
My initial reaction was sadness that this was a preventable tragedy and that all these lives were lost unnecessarily. And then that has turned into determination to honor their memory and to make sure that it never happens again.
Families turned their focus to strengthening camp safety rules, including prohibiting cabins in flood zones, providing warning systems, requiring training for emergencies, and strengthening communications even when there is no power or cell service. The bill passed with overwhelming support, but not all camps are on board.
There were some camps that had some concerns that this will be something that they're financially not able to adhere to.
We think that that is an unfortunate stance for them to take because they should be embracing this because it is positive for the camps, and longer term they will thrive if they actually make the appropriate changes.
The Childresses say this bill, aptly known as Heaven's 27, honors the memory of those campers and counselors, including Chloe, who they say was kind, funny, and determined.
That was what was so remarkable about her. It wasn't as though she was perfect and did everything right away.
Correct.
But she was a seeker, and she just kept trying when life presented challenges.
Wow, may Chloe and all the other victims rest in peace. Thank you so much, Jason. Now, those bills signed by the governor are now law and already in effect. In a statement Thursday, Camp Mystic reaffirmed its support of the bill. The camp maintains that all its cabin floors are already outside the 100-year floodplain.